Chord, and we are set to go. Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
I got laggy CBS2 the running dolphin.
A laggy what?
CBS2.
Ah, okay, cool. You also recognize the reference.
Yeah.
I wish you could special cancel in that game. I'll just do this. Good roll to grab. Actually, there's a little bit of an interesting thing with that. If you roll, technically it counts you in the air sometimes for some characters, so it gives you the air grab hitbox. Oh, don't do that.
What? Yeah.
I mean, you probably already know, don't do aerial. That's so laggy.
Yeah. Aerial attack?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been misinput.
Do you know what his punish is?
Yeah, it's like a basic throw to anti-air.
Yeah, for the most guaranteed damage, there's actual stuff like zero to slams, but they are either not guaranteed or they are dependent upon very specific scenarios, and it'll take a little bit of time to explain.
Yeah.
Crumpet dash to ground grab can sometimes work, but that gets beaten by... Oh, don't... Again. You kind of need to work on that a little bit. It gets beaten by just me jumping and grabbing the landing. And of course, if you just do raw air dash attack, I could just grab it in the air like that. And I got too far low to the ground to be able to convert. Oh, this lag isn't gonna help out in practicing power shield battles.
Yeah.
Also, that was good just a little bit earlier. Not that. I'm talking about when you power shield in my arrow point-blank range, there's a little bit of lag dependent on the spacing, where I cannot power shield anything. That is ideally the best case scenario, unless you power shield point-blank range after I power shield an arrow, because there's power shield lag as well. And that'll sometimes give a nice conversion if you're at the right positioning. But worst case scenario, it puts you in a better position in order to pressure. So that's kind of how the matchup works. Huff and Puff Wolf has a hard time with top tiers.
Yeah.
Oh no, I chose a different team color. I'm banned. Oh, sorry, go ahead. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
The only thing great about Huff and Puff is their slam.
There's other stuff like his Crumpet Dash is actually amazing because of how fast it is. But it's also Crumpet Dashing, which means that like the best thing you can get from his Crumpet Dash is being able to get high mobility out of it. It does not have very good left-right mobility, though, so you're almost committed. So that's the one caveat to his high forward mobility. Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah,
Then you get hit by this. Now this matchup is a little bit ideally easier for Huff and Puff. Oh no. That's gonna be the death of you again. That's practically an SD. And no, you cannot SD in this stage. It just respawns you back here.
Okay.
And that's actually the way that the Mega Template Infinite actually works. Oh, that's the move that you use in order to get a 0 to slam as Huff and Puff. You do that into 3 anti-airs, and you're able to get it. But the opponent has to respect the fact that you're doing the grab combo and not roll out of it. Unless you've got them in the air, you're kind of like at this positioning, if you just hit them off like a platform or something. But that's going to have to explain how his jab hit stun works.
Okay.
Because his hit stun, for some reason, like once you... Or wait, no, not the jab hit stun. How grab release hit stun works. Once I grab you, once I release you, you cannot do anything until you reach the ground.
Yeah.
And then once that happens, you can get guaranteed jabs, but from the second to the third hit is not completely guaranteed. I think, and then also like the third to the fourth. But if you're off the platform, because you're still in the air, it's still guaranteed. That's why it would work in that scenario, but it's very specific. So you're probably not going to get it that often.
Yeah.
This is a true infinite. This can go on forever.
Yeah, but you can't do that with these rules, right?
No, the tournament does have stalling rules, so you can't just do it forever.
Yeah, you just have to do it to slam.
Yeah. Well, technically the set is over, but we can do a little friendly real quick.
Okay. Well, I guess you can update that.
I suppose I still have that open, so let's go ahead and report that real quick. If you pause it. Oh, there we go. Why is it not reporting the scores? I'm going to have to refresh. Here we go. Alright, gonna be dealing with that later. Okay. Alright, let's have our quick friendly and then move on. Now be careful when you do the crumpet dash, because that you want to mix up when you grab. Sometimes you want to swoosh, which is crumpet dash into the jump, like that.
Oh yeah, you do jump after the crumpet dash? Or...
Yeah, after you shield the air dash, after you do the crumpet dash, yes. But you have to completely let go of shield. Well, actually, you can do it while holding shield, but ideally you want to just tap shield to be able to not fall to the ground as fast, so that you can get more airtime. Oh, I actually got hit there. Oh no. Careful. They can...
Yeah.
The way rolls work is that they have frame 1 invincibility, so you're able to get out of not guaranteed combos. However, they have lower amount of invincibility after that, which means if you read a roll in a particular direction, which is hard because it's a 3D game, then you're practically guaranteed with any kind of hitbox you want. And because grab is so strong in this game, you're practically dead if the opponent does that. Oh, that was pretty good. Now, reading air dashes with anti-air, I used to do that a long time ago. But because of the amount of air mix-ups, it is really risky. You have to hard read that. They're going to be straight above you at a particular timing. Oh, very good. Oh, why did I roll into you? That was my... Her hit stun is so stupid, I can confirm for days.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I'm going to get bodied in the reviews for this. Oh, by the way, you gotta buy anyways because Medea's isn't here, so you are now in losers round 2.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Oh, stop doing that.
Yeah, there's a missing for it. I don't know why people are pressing the lines.
Okay. We actually have to get back to the tournament real quick. Alright, those are some good games.